What's up, guys? Welcome to Socram Gaming. I'm here with Zachary Hallett, Sean C. Mako, Joshua Hallett.
Feel alright, Sean?
Alright, so I think Zach has a topic for us. What's up, Zach?
We're having a podcast, doing a podcasty type thing.
Are we doing this right now?
We're doing this right now.
Oh, damn,
right now.
On the
So
spot.
the game
Kinda
should
off
be
the
secondary.
The gaming is totally secondary. I'm playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing because I don't have any Mario games.
So this is a show we like to call On the Spot Cast, where it's a podcast with information that we just put on the spot to talk about. So if we don't know what we're talking about, it's because it's on the spot. On the spot cast, patent pending.
I know that there is, in fact, a show that's called On the Spot on YouTube right
On
now.
the Spot Cast?
Oh, not On the Spot Cast.
I think
They
we
do a
can take
podcast, though. Is it called the On the Spot Cast?
Who does On the Spot Cast?
We do on the spot cast.
We
That's
do.
who.
On the Spot Cast.
How about On the Street Cast?
No.
We'll do it on the street. Let's go.
Well, we're doing it on the
On the spot.
wherever.
Alright, what's the topic
Green
for
Hill Zone.
today?
Well, I was thinking, we did the podcast covering Nintendo's Direct last week, and I was thinking, they were talking about how it's big anniversary for Mario and that
30th?
some exciting things they're gonna do with it, and I want to know what we think where we think Nintendo should go with Mario going forward, because if this is a big anniversary for Mario, they're always going to release a new Mario game. It's not going to, they're not going to not release a huge Mario game this year.
You don't think they're gonna? You think they're gonna release a new big Mario title?
Yeah, they have to.
I mean, don't they have to?
Well, I mean, I think their thing is gonna be Mario Maker.
That's the thing you think they're releasing this year?
It's like the definitive 2D Mario platforming game.
I guess so.
I think they're gonna release like a daily level by Nintendo or something, and it'll just build and become great. And
That'd be awesome. Like a level every day.
yeah,
Like that wouldn't be too hard for the people to make, and it would be constant gameplay.
right.
and
then
that's the
we
end of our
also-
podcast.
We also have the fans created levels, but I mean, we could talk hypothetically.
Real quick, you wanted to talk about Mario. Why the hell are we playing a Sonic game?
Because we're at my house and I have a PC set up, and it took a long time to
In
set
my
up,
room.
and it's all plugged in, and we're not sure if we could capture from the retro consoles.
I thought we should play Mario Party.
Yeah, we're
We
all
don't have Mario Party here, though.
Lame.
We were not... Okay, I had the idea to do this podcast, and forgot to tell them, because I had a lot of homework I was doing. By the way, I'm going to be really bad at this. I'm not focusing too much on playing. We're just trying to give you guys something nice to watch. Marcos wants to play. Okay.
All right, so
I am good. I'm really good at this game. I'm just not paying
Is it
attention.
RT to go?
Yes. Yes, RT to go. The other one to do a drift so you can stop, and then use the secondary stick to flip in the air to get power.
All right, so let's just talk about some hypotheticals of what we want to see in a Mario game.
Yeah, a new Mario game. If they do another game to follow up after 3D World, not necessarily following that formula, but who wants to go first?
Are you saying this year, you mean?
Ideally this year or maybe next year.
My guess is that they're going to do a new 3DS exclusive Mario game.
For the new 3DS.
Wait,
For
is
the
this,
new
is this,
3DS.
Are these guesses or are
This-
these
this is my
expectations
prediction.
and wishes?
This is my prediction.
It's just a mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're going to do an exclusive for the new 3DS. And then the big thing being Mario Maker for the Wii U. It's only for the Wii U, right?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to get a lot of stuff with that. And if the new 3DS exclusive does well, as always, it'll probably be converted to the Wii U and changed and updated.
That's interesting. I had this idea. I think they're going to put Mario Maker. They've been doing the cross-platform buy. I think
Right.
they're going to put Mario Maker on the 3DS.
You can certainly run it.
Yeah, I think so.
It has a touchscreen and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think this new 3DS exclusive game is going to be? Like, what do you want to see out of it?
What do I want? Well, I don't have a new 3DS, but
What do you want to see out of it?
oh, maybe something like Mario 64, some like new style like that.
But like a two-player.
Yeah, 2-player.
I could see that.
Yeah, the
Espe-
2DS would be really good for that because
I think the new 3DS would be good, especially with the new stick and like the I don't know, the C stick making camera
Right.
angles more convenient for the player.
yes,
So that's why I would think.
that's interesting. Yeah, I've always. Well, I guess it's less of what I think they're going to do because I think that either they're just going to have Mario Maker out this year, or they're going to, or if they make a new game, it's going to be sort of
I forgot.
maybe sort of in the vein of what they were doing now with the 3D Land / World series. What I want is something more along the lines of like Sunshine, like something that plays a little more along the lines of Sunshine. It's it has like that kind of those fluid controls that have a nice sense of weight and momentum to them. Big worlds you can explore, and like a little bit more emphasis on story. I mean, I don't need like a plot in my Mario games. You know, I want to run and jump and stomp on stuff.
But more than just Bowser's got the princess.
Like I want something. I don't know. I want like a story like where like Wario and Waluigi are involved in it somehow.
That'd be cool.
And like they're like mini bosses, but like you figure out they're actually working for someone else. Or something like that, where like there's like a little bit of a twist, and not even any dialogue. It can all be done just through like facial expressions and gestures. I think that'd be kind of cool. Nintendo likes to do that. They did it with Brawl for the Subspace Emissary almost the entire way through.
Hey Zach, what do you think of Wario?
Wario is the best. I love Wario.
Why is Wario the best, Zach?
Because he just wants money.
Do the voice. You gotta do the
No,
voice.
I'm not gonna do the voice.
You gotta do the voice.
My voice isn't even good. Okay, I gotta do it now because
Sorry.
Come on, man. No, seriously. Just before I say
This
this,
is all this podcast.
my voice is not. My Mario voice is not good. It's not.
It's not
good.
supposed to be good.
It's not supposed to be good.
Warning
no.
everybody, it's not supposed to be good. It's
Yes,
supposed to be funny.
please,
So do
please.
it.
Okay. He just wants money.
There you go.
That's it.
What was different from the first time you
He
said
just wants
it?
money.
It's more gravelly.
Yeah, more gravelly. Yeah, I think it's funny. Like everyone like has like a different motivation, and his motivation is just that he's greedy. But I just think that's really funny.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Sometimes he's like anti-hero.
Yeah. He's not like evil. He just wants money. I think that's
Just
and I think that's what makes him lots of fun. He just he just wants to build a giant castle and just live in it, and that's all he wants.
Now,
Yeah,
I would like to play as Mario in a Donkey Kong game again.
My I had this idea when I was really little for a Mario game. It would be like the definitive Mario game, and it would have aspects from like everything. So it would kind of be like how in Sonic, the adventure games or whatever, you'd jump from character to character. So it'd be like level 1 would be like you're Mario or Luigi, and you guys are going, and then like the next level would be now you're playing as Peach trying to get somewhere, and then you play as Yoshi trying to get somewhere, and then you play Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong trying to get somewhere, and Wario.
Yeah.
And they'd all like kind of meet in the middle and it'd be like this big story that.
Because they all play the same stages and like each have like different ways to get through each stage or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a good idea.
Like Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Sega did it first.
But I mean, I don't see Nintendo really going that way.
Yeah, that's something I've always kind of wanted to see too. I wanted also like elements from all of the original games we put together into one game.
Yeah, like they always add new power-ups, but they always take them away as well. I'd like to see a game that has all the power-ups.
As you just say, play a different stage.
Now-
Press B.
getting back to Mario Maker, that does kind of seem like a definitive Mario game.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, if you can make the levels, then, like you were saying earlier, why wouldn't Nintendo make levels? You know?
I'm thinking, because I want to see, well, they had the Mario All-Stars for the SNES. I want to see them do that in the new Super Mario Brothers style.
Yeah.
And they could totally do that with Mario Maker. And have, like, just release, Super Mario 1 one day, and Super Mario Brothers 3, I mean, they'd have to stick to...
In Mario Maker? Like,
Yeah.
recreate the entire game?
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't. Or even just have it as
They don't want to
DLC.
give away. They want to give away.
Then fans are going to do it.
They can have
Yeah,
it as
the
DLC.
The fans are going to do that and
I guess
update
so,
the
yeah.
graphics if they wanted to.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
You can play Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario Brothers 1 style.
Depends on how,
Or HD style.
depends on how many, how much, depends on if they give you all the objects that you...
They do.
throughout
If,
the games.
in the trailer, it kind of semi-confirmed that, because you saw Boo go to the original 8-bit style, and then you saw like Chain Chomps in the first game.
We don't have much information yet on this game, but what we do know is that it's only that at this point they're only talking about switching between the original 8-bit style and the
Josh.
No, they
I know what
added
you're
more.
talking
There is one,
What?
3, World,
Yeah.
and the new Super
You
Mario
didn't
Bros.
see the
There's
direct.
4. There's 1, 3.
That's
That's what I just said.
A bunch of information
Okay.
on the.
Well,
on
what-
Nintendo
what are-
Direct.
Okay.
Wait,
Super Mario
okay,
Brothers,
I see that
Yeah.
the original.
The
Super Mario Brothers 3,
Yeah.
Super Mario World,
Oh, okay.
and the new Super Mario Brothers.
Risk repeating myself. No love
Yeah.
for 2, man.
It's okay. I mean, I understand that you can switch 2 to 1. You know, like you can just change the graphics
You can.
of a level you made.
You could. I'm not talking about graphical styles. I'm talking about elements for 2. I want to I want that pluck stuff out of the ground mechanic to be mixed in with the other mechanics.
might be
and add a
there,
level
though.
of depth.
That might be there.
Like if they put Shy Guys in, because Shy Guys never been in any 2D games except for the Yoshi games and the Mario game, right? And that one Mario game, right? Mark, you press Y to use the power up. Yeah.
Were they in the new Super Mario Brothers at all?
Yeah, I think. No,
Shy Guys?
no.
I'm not sure.
Shy Guys,
No.
no. Yeah, and like I thought,
Were they in
cool,
3D
but Shy
World?
Guys like hurt you if you try to touch them anyway, or you could stand on them like in 2. But in order to kill them, you have to throw a turnip at them.
Mhm.
It changed up the gameplay a little bit. You know, you put an area where you have to get the turnip to hit them and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm just saying I understand why they didn't.
Yeah.
Bees!
I understand why. I guess I understand why they didn't, but I don't think they need to do that. I don't think it'd be that hard to do it. I think it'd open up a lot more options for players.
Well, it's not like you're a game developer, right?
Yeah.
Now, adding to the 30th celebration or whatever, and going with how they said they're doing cell phone games, I think they're going to probably release a Mario cell phone game or 2. Just like short little things to give to everyone to say, hey, it's Mario's 30th anniversary.
Now,
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
now to quote them or paraphrase them, they said that it's only new content. They do not want old content to be on cell phones.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it can be vice versa?
So putting the popular cell phone games on console?
Yes. Do you think?
I think maybe 3DS. Yeah, I think they could.
Okay. Because that they could technically just say, "Oh yeah, we said no old content, but we never said we could put the new content on."
I'd be interested in seeing how committed they really are to their cell phone game development. I know they talked about it, but like we haven't really seen any evidence. You know, they're not like, this is going to come out, this is going to come out.
I was just surprised they didn't talk about it at the E3 or at the Direct.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw something. It was I didn't watch the video. I just saw like the title of the video, and it said something like Nintendo cell phone game due to make $25 million or something like that.
There's probably just some guy who thinks he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. No,
it is a well-known
Who
source.
is it?
Looks like you cut me off a little early before, Zach.
The video
What I
is
was
where
gonna
I
say.
usually get it from.
What I was going to say is that they should put in the Yoshi's Island graphics as another playset as well.
That'd be kind of cool. But
That'd
that's
be cute.
And if they could render Mario in the
Yeah.
Yoshi's Island graphics,
Or-
as opposed to just being Baby Mario.
And put Yoshi in there too.
You know what would be? Do you think because like they did a great job with it with Kirby, and now they're doing a great job with Yoshi? Think that Mario's gonna eventually be Yarn?
No, I think that Yoshi's known as a cutesy guy.
Yoshi's fearsome.
Yeah, Kirby and Yoshi, they're known as cutesy guys. Mario's not really the cutesy.
But it can't. Paper Mario looks cute.
Paper Yarn
That's true.
Mario?
No, just Paper Mario.
I
Or
mean,
are you saying that there may be a Paper Yarn Mario game?
yeah, that was
No, I did not say
that
that.
was a
No,
joke.
I was asking.
No, I'm just saying. You know, the Yarn. They could just
Vanilla
start a
Mario.
yarn series.
Yeah,
they kind of already did. I mean,
but I don't
Chain
see
Mario.
them doing that with Mario.
Mario's
Yeah.
manly. It would be Chain Mario.
I mean, maybe a Princess
Chain
Peach game
Links.
as Yarn.
Why you gotta be
I just
sexist?
no, it's not being sexist. I think Peach is cute, Yoshi's cute, Toad is cute. Or not? I could see Captain Toad
Toad's
in Yarn.
annoying.
I love Toad. Did you play Captain Toad?
I have not played Captain Toad.
we don't have a Wii.
It was
Do
good.
you?
It was a great
Yeah, we
game.
do have a Wii.
I
Just
think
thought
they're
I'd clear that up.
they're gonna release probably a lot of Mario stuff this year because with the year of Luigi, they just went to push out Luigi things. So they made Dr.
Wow.
Luigi and they made They put Luigi things in all these different games.
Right.
So I think that's the plan, to do that with Mario.
So, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But so that always makes me wonder, what are the Mario games then? You know, because they pushed out a bunch of Luigi games for Year Luigi, or a bunch of games that had Luigi things in it.
Maybe,
Mario Maker's the only game they have coming out now with Mario in it, right? There's something I'm missing.
They have they might put DLC out in some of their games.
Right.
That's a possibility.
DLC with Mario related content.
Yeah, so
games.
maybe I don't know. Any ideas? What's a Nintendo game that just came out?
Splatoon's gonna come out.
Splatoon could have a Mario pack. They
Mario with the flood.
costume. No, I'm not. I'm saying like put a
Yeah,
Mario
probably
hat
costume.
on.
Mario themed costumes and other.
Yeah, I don't see Mario making an appearance in that at all.
I'm just.
It was originally gonna be.
Although,
Mario game,
if you
wasn't
think about it, if like Sunshine Mario could easily be thrown into there, right?
Well, they did say Splatoon was originally they toyed with the idea of making that a Mario game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they said no. I think this should be a new IP.
Yeah.
Well, it's smart.
Yeah. I really like that squid mechanic thing they got going on there.
Yeah,
That's
That's going to be in Super Smash Bros.
Has a lot of
actually.
freedom of movement that I like. Yeah, what if they would?
Ooh, another question.
What's that?
What character do we all want to put on the Smash ballot?
We already talked about this.
Yeah,
but
we did that in our direct
But
conversation.
do an
about-
update that a lot of people have been talking about Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I like
that
Shovel
idea
Knight too. I like Shovel Knight to be in there
There
too.
was Shovel Knight. There was one other one that I thought was pretty cool.
Do you think? Well, it's not out yet, but it's not out yet. But I'm sure someone already put it down, which is weird. Mighty Number 9, which
Maybe. I'm excited for Mighty Number 9.
That'd be weird.
I mean, imagine it
Having
would
Mega
be.
Man and Mighty Number 9.
Yeah,
in the
because
same game.
to me, Mighty Number 9 is kind of like a big middle finger to Capcom. You know?
What's his name? What's the guy's name?
Come on.
Mr. Mega Man's creator. I don't know.
Inafune?
Yeah, Inafune.
Yeah.
He says that he's not trying to disrespect anyone, and he just wants to make a game he wants to make.
Yeah.
And that's his style of creating games, so
Yeah.
I don't see it as a middle finger.
But I could see it be a great promotions. Like, imagine the game comes out, plus the character is now in Smash.
Yeah, they've been doing that with other indie developers. There was this 8-bit game they put on the 3DS, Mighty Gunvolt, and it was a mix of two or three indie games.
Right.
I said this before. We're kind of on the topic. Third-party characters.
Are we still talking about Smash Ballot?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We did talk about this before.
It's
though.
like-
Yeah.
There was, I guess.
It's been a couple days though. Like, it was fresh out of our memory, so maybe we thought about new characters.
Sakurai doesn't have the best track record, and I could just see him saying, like, fans don't know what they want. I'm putting this person in. And then nobody
Obviously,
voted for it.
we know the top one has to be, well, Shrek. That's what you said.
I want Shrek.
Shrek, Goku and Shrek.
Goku Shrek.
Yeah, Goku.
Oh, yeah.
There was one really funny one I saw.
I don't want
At the start of every Wii game, the guy that says, make sure you have enough room, and he's moving around,
Yeah.
that they want him in it. I think that would be hilarious.
What about Reggie?
That'd be good.
But we already had it with me.
Yeah. The day the direct came out, I saw instantly Son Goku. So.
Yeah, Goku.
But the number one legitimate answer has to be Snake, right?
There was somebody tweeted at
Hideo.
Capcom. Who does that?
Konami.
Konami, and said, "Would you be open to it?" And they retweeted and said, "Yes, Nintendo. Look at us. We want Snake in the game."
Wow.
And yeah, that happened also with Shovel Knights and Rayman.
Rayman is a good another one.
Who wouldn't want their character
Yeah,
in
right?
Smash,
Seriously.
right?
Yeah, it's a
It's
really
like the
serious.
best marketing you can
Yeah, but
possibly
everyone. Now that they put the ballot there, it actually opens up the idea to it. I mean, sure, Nintendo could have had talked with other people before, but like now it shows what the fans
It shows
really
demand.
want. It shows a lot of demand, and
They read the comments on Miiverse and all that, and online, and this is just a way to.
yeah, I
Keep
know.
it right there.
But
Process.
this could help. this could help push something bigger. I mean, Smash is huge. Marvel versus Capcom, people love that stuff. They love seeing characters that should not be together. And imagine, I mean, some people might hate getting new people like that, like totally different characters.
Please.
But it would be so cool to see it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. It would be Mickey Mouse.
That would be crazy. Well, aren't they talking about doing a Skylanders deal?
Nintendo?
That's what you said.
I don't think I ever said that.
You told me that.
I said it could happen with the amiibos.
Aren't they already kind of
That
doing
would be
that?
cool.
With Amiibos?
Well, no, like putting amiibos in Skylander to give them costumes, I think would be cool. Oh, they opened up the possibility of letting third parties use amiibos, so it could happen.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course they want that. They can make money on licensing. It's easy money for them.
Yeah, more people are gonna get more amiibos. I love amiibos.
Amiibos
They gotta
are
make
awesome.
more of them though.
They are.
Like produce like
Yeah, they
produce more.
They have been.
No,
Okay.
but like
They're trying.
I feel like frequently
It's a
like
different-
release them.
They
like
didn't think that they were. It was a gamble, so they didn't
Yeah.
make as many as.
People are just having a heck of a time getting a hold of them.
You know
last
what's
I heard.
crazy to me?
What?
That I've said this before, but it's crazy that Skylanders, Skylanders, they're not that great, or like, oh my god, I need this dragon character. But Disney Infinity has characters from Marvel to Disney characters, and probably soon to have Star Wars characters
yeah.
in their game.
Pixar.
And you do not hear anything about them going off the shelves.
They are very popular though.
Yeah, they're very popular, but you do
Probably
not.
little kids. I'm not talking about little kids.
I'm saying you do not hear about them going off the shelves as much as Amiibos.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because Skylanders is made for little kids and marketed to little kids, and the primary target audience is little kids. And while that's kind of true for Amiibos, there's still a lot of people, like, I mean, I want a little Mario thing. I don't want a little Spyro thing or whatever.
You can go to Toys R Us and get your Disney character action figures, but Nintendo doesn't really have the greatest toy market. I mean, they have a few things here and there, but Amiibos are really like the first great set of Nintendo.
They look just like the toys in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
So what you're saying is that the reason why you're hearing so much about Amiibos is because they haven't made enough of them?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thought. I just always thought that like this has a demographic that we are more likely that these are marketed to a demographic that we're more likely to hear about because we are into games and sort of stuff like that.
I kind of just made a comment that they look just like the toys from Melee.
Yeah, they do.
He had Amiibos, first gen Amiibos. That's who he was playing with.
Oh my goodness, the Master Hand, the kid who's Master Hand.
Yeah.
Has it ever been confirmed who Master Hand is?
No.
Sakurai.
I want. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
you're
Game
right.
Theory.
You're right.
Yeah.
I want Master Hand in the
Amiibo?
next Mario game
No.
as the ultimate villain in the end.
Or like that would be cool.
That'd be a twist.
Or a Master Hand Amiibo to where he's super strong. You have to level up and have to fight him.
Okay, so the next Mario game, you're just playing, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, the Master Hand comes out, and you have to start fighting. Like, what the heck is this? Turns out Mario's been a toy the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
Yeah, I want like kind of a moment like that in the next Mario game because Mario games have kind of ceased to surprise me.
The last time I remember it surprising me was New Super Mario Brothers Wii, when
That game had no surprise. No, go
no,
ahead, go
but
ahead,
Bowser
go ahead.
was huge. That level was awesome.
Yeah,
Bowser
I
was
guess
just
so.
chasing you down, and oh my god, that was the best.
The first, I'm trying to remember the last time like a Mario game really surprised me.
I mean,
Yoshi's
Yoshi's
Island?
Island.
Oh, the final boss in Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island is incredible.
I was reading a review before getting Yoshi's New Island because it was the platinum reward for Club Nintendo.
which is gone.
Yeah, it's gone now, sadly.
Club Nintendo.
Yeah,
Why did
Club
they do
Nintendo.
that?
just
We'll
the
talk about that next.
They're gonna put a new one out. But anyway, I was looking at reviews and it was saying that Yoshi's New Island has like an epic ending. I didn't read about it or anything, but I'm excited to get to that.
That'd be cool.
And I've been playing Kid Icarus Uprising, and about 4 or 5 times I've said this has to be the end of the game, and it just keeps going and going.
In a good way?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like the credits actually roll at one point,
That's
and
a
then
little trick.
yeah, and then somebody smashes through, and it's
Donkey Kong Country, anybody?
Did that happen in Donkey Kong Country?
It did.
Oh,
You
man.
beat King K. Rool's first stage, and then it started coming across the screen, but like it's all like pun names, and you're like, what the heck is going on?
Well, is that only like halfway through?
Halfway through the final battle?
But it's not halfway through the game.
No, it's at the end of the game.
Well, it was at the beginning of the game, and I thought it was over, and I was satisfied with the game.
What?
And it keeps going. I mean, maybe I have low expectations for games, but
That's what you get when you play Nintendo all the time. That was a fire I didn't mean to shoot.
Do you think, because I just realized
It was great.
they've
That was the word.
they've
Go ahead,
been doing a lot of integration besides Smash to where other characters appear in other games, like Link, and now Animal Crossing characters are gonna be in Mario Kart, which is pretty crazy, right?
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. So do you think they're gonna do more of that?
With
Because
the Mario series?
yeah, because people don't want to wait just for Smash to see Link appear in another game.
I think it's eventually going to turn into an amiibo thing, and that the next Mario Kart will be you put your amiibo on, and now you have him as a playable character.
That would be cool. Or, I don't know.
What do you think about the idea forthcoming amiibo game, like to go with Skylanders or whatever, where it's just a game where you play as your amiibos?
Oh,
Like, what do you think that could be if it at all would happen?
Ooh.
A future amiibo game.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, right?
I think it works best with Smash.
But they don't really do anything in Smash. They're just like little cocks that you can fight, like a cockfight. I'm sorry.
No,
you're not.
But they level up, and you can
But
fight
children.
it really has nothing. It adds only a little bit.
Yeah, it's true. It's not. That's not the core gameplay element.
Like having an amiibo game where the core idea is having this amiibo, putting it on the gamepad, and playing as your character.
playing as your amiibo.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I thought, I've heard nothing about this. I thought that this year would be the year Mario Party would have other characters besides Mario.
Well, back to the amiibo thing for a second. A lot of games are trying to go more mobile,
Mm-hmm.
especially with PC gaming turning more to laptops and all that kind of stuff. Will people really want to always be carrying around their amiibos, taking their amiibos to their friend's house off the cuff or whatever? Like, will they really want to be carrying around their amiibos all the time for games like that?
I think half the amiibos sold are on somebody's shelf.
In the box.
In box, yeah. And you can't use them in box. So I don't think a lot of people care about that.
Collectors drive me crazy sometimes.
I think a lot of people.
Well, what do you think, Mark? Because I asked you to bring Yoshi the other day to my house because I gave Mark a Yoshi amiibo for Christmas, and he maybe used it once.
Like several times.
Would you bring it to my house?
Yeah, I just forgot.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Well,
There
no,
you go.
but if
There's
I
no
had,
problems.
but if like the adapter for 3DS is coming out, and I'm gonna get that so I can play with Yoshi, my Yoshi amiibo. And so like it's just I haven't used it, so I'm waiting to use it, and I'm gonna use it. And amiibos are popular, and I'm sure a lot of people would not mind carrying them at all.
That's a good point. Also, with the dawn of the 3DS using the amiibos, people will be carrying them around more. In situations like that. And if you're going over to your friend's house to play their Wii U and you have a 3DS and you bring your 3DS, you're going to bring your amiibos, so you'll be able to use on the Wii U as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, what I was saying, I said Mario Party not to just for a new topic because I would like to use amiibos in Mario Party.
Well, they do have the amiibos in Mario Party, but they're just the Mario series amiibos.
Yeah, yeah.
Best
But
Mario
I think
Party
that
game.
if we're talking intent, we talk about like an amiibo focused game. I mean, I guess like a Mario Party type deal would be the best thing to do with that, but I don't think they'll do that since they just, number one, they just released the Mario Party game, and number two, they also had like that Wii Party U game.
That was.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like they're kind of, if they do another party game, like, ugh, come on Nintendo, another virtual board game.
Well, the thing about the new Mario Party was that it was made in-house Nintendo, the first one since like Mario Party 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd they keep that stupid car mechanic then?
I like the car mechanic.
I don't like the car.
Chill, bro.
What's everybody's favorite Mario Party game?
I mean, just for nostalgic reasons too, because that's
just because it's like I had the most fun playing with it too, with you guys.
Yeah,
I hope they put two on the
that
Wii
phase was
Virtual
3
Console.
actually.
What?
That we were actually playing 3
We
for a
played
while
2
there.
before.
No,
Yeah.
At my house, it was 2 a lot.
Yeah.
We played 3 a lot here though.
Yeah, I remember that. But when I was just a wee lad, it was always 2.
Yeah. Cowboy hat.
Oh my god.
Westernizing.
And it just Toad would just like jump and he'd be like, I'm a ghost now. I'm like, oh my god, Toad, you're cute. When are they gonna make a yarn game about you?
Captain Toad's
Yarn tracker.
yeah, right. Oh my goodness. That should be kind of cool with like the diorama style level designs, like make it look like it's out of like cardboard
Yeah,
Or a
that's a
shoebox or something.
Mm.
Yeah. I guess the thing about with like the old school like Mario parties though is like they kind of already done that, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why I feel like they should do something differently with the car.
There's sorry, going back to the 30th of Mario. There was the leaked picture, leaked, rumored to be, yeah, it looked fake, but it was Paper Mario 2 remake for the DS. They could do stuff like that, a bunch of remakes for the year.
That's true. They have been doing a lot of N64 remakes on the waiting for it time.
Well,
3DS.
Yeah.
Well, in the year of Luigi, they finally, because everyone's been wanting it forever, they did the sequel to Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what kicked it off.
Yeah, so, what is the one game that everyone has been dying for a sequel for in the Mario series? Like,
Half-Life 2.
64?
I'd say 64.
Okay, well, that's what I said.
Yeah, probably.
So if they go along with like kind of what they did with the year Luigi, then they'd probably go with the most demanded, which would probably be 64
Yeah, but we would have heard about that by now if they're gonna do it this year.
or E3, which is coming up.
Yeah,
What would they even
I
call
know
that?
who the retro studio that everybody that they make probably the best games on Nintendo systems. They've been working on something since Donkey Kong came out, and they've kept it tight-lipped, secret.
Do you think it's a Mario game?
Could be.
I thought Nintendo always did mainstream Mario games titles in house though. Then again, Retro has a really good track record.
I mean, retro is pretty much in house,
They're in Texas.
but like you know,
Yeah, I know.
They tight.
they're tight.
They're tight. They are tight. That's true. Maybe they are.
Okay, so I just looked up games that came out year of Luigi. So there was Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, New Super Luigi U. That was the DLC for New Super Mario Bros. U. They could
Right.
do another DLC for New Super Mario Bros. U, or maybe for 3D World. Who knows? They had Luigi Bros. A little mini game in Super Mario 3D World. Dr. Luigi and Super Luigi Bros. In NES Remix. So they could, pop out just little tiny Easter eggs.
Right, in DLCs and stuff like that. It's an interesting idea. That might happen. But the thing is, I mean, those are mostly Mario games that got Luigi-based content. Like, we're starting off with a Mario game, So how are we going to make it even more Mario? Or you think it's going to show up in other series? Like, you'll be playing the new Legend of Zelda and just, like, Mario sprites everywhere.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say everywhere, but in Ocarina of Time, you look through a window, you see Mario, Luigi, and Peach.
Was that in the DS remake? Does anyone know?
I didn't play it yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, yeah, he's on a painting on a wall
Oh.
inside Hyrule Castle. When you talk to Zelda.
Then we had
Zelda.
some console special editions, year of Luigi. So there was a 3DS with Luigi all over him, and another 3DS XL with Luigi all over him. And a CD and a pin.
they probably missed out on this opportunity. But do you think that they might show a like, oh, here's a new game, and show footage of like a side-scrolling Mario, and then be like, this was made for Mario Maker, you know?
I think they kind of already did that.
Yeah, like I said, if they didn't do it, they it's kind of too late now. But
like giving us like the trailer would be suspected for a new 3D Mario.
A new 2D Mario. Oh, 3D Mario Maker?
Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be really hard to use.
There'd be a lot of
not
terrible
unless you
levels.
could turn the camera, like if it was only just the two ways,
Yeah.
like side and then.
Yeah. That'd be cool, like a 3D world Mario Maker.
There would be a lot of horrible levels for that, I bet you, though.
Yeah, 3D level design is much trickier than 2D. That's why I mostly do 2D when I'm actually designing levels.
Like Super Mario Region Pwned.
Yes, let's not talk about that.
We were watching that the other day because it's on Bob's channel,
Okay.
and it was just awful.
Wait, what were you watching?
Region Pwned.
Oh, the game?
Yeah, Bob did a run through of like the demo.
Tell me that game's awful.
Like it just
It's bad. It's
it
bad.
looked awful.
It's bad. Yeah, it's old. It's old and it's bad.
We should play some of your old games.
No, we shouldn't.
Ooh, we should. We should play Siege.
Oh,
Va 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 boom.
okay. That's enough about Siege. Did you guys even see Siege?
No, I don't know what that is.
It was I had an idea for a medieval themed RPG where you were trapped in a castle the entire time or for most of the time because the castle was under siege. And you just played like a guy who had to like work out a living. It was kind of inspired by Harvest Moon.
I don't like Harvest Moon.
Yeah, I like Harvest Moon.
My mom likes those games. Maybe they'll have a Harvest Moon Mario edition.
Put Mario's
Real
in
life
the water
virtual
plants.
edition.
Oh dear. But that was kind of the idea. It was kind of like Harvest Moon in medieval time. It was really old. I made it when I was in like, I don't know, 7th grade. It's bad. Don't.
Feature game designer over there. Oh, hey, 3 lemons.
What did 3 lemons give you, Mark?
I don't know.
I looked away from the screen.
Oh, we could always look back.
So let's quickly recap, because I guess we're done, right?
We started so long ago. I don't even remember what we talked about. Hey, leave a comment in the description recapping.
Tell us what we talked about.
And what you agree with, and if you like on the Spotcast, and if someone else already picks that name, let us know and give us a better name. Don't be complaining. It's complaining if you don't give us a alternate solution. I heard someone say.
Spotcast.
All right.
So you wanted to make it sound. You said Spotcast, which sounded like Spotify, and then on the Spotcast, which there's on the Spot show. Then there's
Everything's taken. How about Spacecast when we're in space?
Space Channel 5.
We're doing this from the lunar.
We're doing it from this place. This place on the screen.
We're actually in that building. Right
Yeah.
in front of it.
Yeah.
Mark, why don't you drive up?
Yeah, pick us up, Mark.
I'll pick you up.
Oh, here he is. Everybody jump on.
Oh!